Okay. Whoop. Sit up. Go in. To right. Raise your right hand and recite the oath. Or in fact, the tenets. Saju, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. And now recite the oath. Saju, I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect the instructor and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be a champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. I don't know about you, but I'm very much looking forward to getting back into the dojang where we can have a lot of different activities and not be so restricted. Rotating your wrists. Change direction. And elbows, just rotating your forearms. And change direction. Arms back. And forwards. And your torso.
There's another one that's the same name as you.
Yes, that's because I've got two computers running. And left ankle. I have one computer that you see, and I've got another computer with that's recorded, and then I have another computer with the gallery so that I can see all of you guys up on my screen and give you feedback. Change direction. Change foot. Change direction. So with this being the last Zoom session, I want you guys to be in the best possible position when we get back in the dojang to know all of your stuff and be awesome at it. Okay, hands on knees, squatting down and standing up. Squatting down, standing up. And now circling your legs outwards. And now bring them inwards. And just circling your hips a little bit. Change direction. Okay, grab yourselves a chair. Still a little bit of some rising kicks and some leg strength work. But you haven't sat in that one for a while, Maxine. Okay, ready. Front rising kicks first, or we'll just wait for Manon and Josh. That's it, there we go. One hand on the chair, other hand up by your jaw. And 12 front rising kicks. Just keep your legs straight, Josh, and just gently swing it up. Front rising kick. Cool. Now our side rising kicks. So remember our supporting foot, the foot that's on the ground, points away from where we're going to kick. And then from here, we keep our body nice and straight and just swing up this way. Look where you're kicking. Lean a little bit away from your kick. That's it. Cool. This time we go straight behind, so bring your leg up, bent, and then swing it back behind you. Straight back behind you. Good. Okay, we've done a lot of work in the last few sessions on turning kick and side piercing kick and the difference. Remember, your turning kick is a contraction of your quadricep this way, like you're kicking your ball this way. How about you doing it up on your side this way? That's turning kick. Side piercing kick is a stamping motion. So I'm going to lift up and stamp out this way. So you'll find that when I do my Chon-Ji, I bring my knee and my foot both in front to walk back towards my shoulder. Whereas when I do turning kick, I'm extending it out and bring my heel back to my bum. So different motion. So with that in mind, 2 hands on your chair, lift one leg up, and slowly do 10 turning kicks. Keep the knee and foot nice and high. Try and use your strength to lift your leg up nice and high. Keep your knee up as well. 12 kicks each leg. Good. So lovely. Okay. The next movement, we're going to hold our leg out at that last point of the turning kick and then do 30 little dips like this. 4, 5, 6, where you go. So we're trying to build up the strength around our tops of our legs, around our glutes, our adductors. So Maxine, try and keep your head up as well. That's it, try not to drop your body down too far. Good. Good, Joshua. Okay. Now that was our turning kick, our dolyo chagi. Now we're going to do the same thing as 12 slow kicks with yopcha jirugi. Remember with this one, I bring my leg and foot right back to my shoulder and then extend it straight out like I'm stamping. So 12 of those each leg. Controlled and slow. Try and lift that knee and foot nice and high. Stamp it out. Feel it nice and burning around your bottom. Me as well. Try not to drop that head too much, Maxine. So man, remember this is your stamping motion, not your flicking motion. Okay, it's a stamping motion. Bring the knee back, that's it. Knee and foot back towards your shoulder. Yeah, that's it, good. Okay, and now our dips. Extend your side kick out. 30 little dips. 1, 2, 3, away you go. Keep the leg and body nice and straight. Go, Joshua. That's it, Maxine. Good, man. Just watch that foot angle, make it slightly down. You don't want that foot sticking up a little bit. You want it sticking. There we go. Yes, lovely. Just about your ankle position to help with that foot sword. Okay, the last one's going to be easier than the first two, but we're going to do it so that we can work on the technique. It's for back piercing kick. So for this one, I've got both hands in my chair facing the chair, and I'm going to kick directly behind myself. So I'm going to bring my foot up this way. So my foot comes up towards my bum, and then pierce back this way. Okay, nice and easy. 12 of those. Just looking over that kicking shoulder. Look over the corner of your eye at where you're kicking. And then we'll do our dips with that one. So there you go, little dips. And then you're done with your chair. And grab a wee drink. Okay, just come and sit down for a moment. So remember, next week, we're back in the dojang, okay? We're back at Churchill Park School only at the moment, although I don't think it'll be too much longer, hopefully, before we're in the other two schools. So we've got classes for the young guys 5 to 6 on Monday and Tuesday, but Monday's a public holiday. So this week it'll just be Tuesday. You're not playing with toys, Joshua, put it away. So we're back in the dojang Tuesday from 5 to 6. There's also, for older guys, there's a class on Wednesday as well at the moment. So, okay, at Churchill Park until we get Glendale Primary School back. Couple of things that we'll have to keep in mind though. Bring a towel with you, just a small hand towel that you can use to wipe your face. Because you're not going to be wiping your face with your hands or with your sleeves. Things where you might be picking stuff up. We're also going to be making sure very carefully that we're not touching the floor with our hands during class. So when you arrive, you'll arrive in the main door. Straight away, you go to the bathroom and wash your hands. First thing you do when you arrive is you go to the bathroom and wash your hands really, really well. Then you come out, wait at the back of the hall until class begins. Okay, Mr. McGeorge might need your help setting up the class. And then when you leave, we're going to finish class 5 minutes early so you can get out before the next class kind of arrives. So we're trying to minimize the overlap. And when you leave, you'll leave out the side doors. Okay, so you come in through the main door and leave through the side door. So the next class can come in the main door as you're leaving out the side door. Some of the next class might arrive a little bit earlier. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a divider down the back of the hall and they'll go behind the divider so that we can keep people separated.
Sir, what about our parents? Like, because my mom normally hangs around there. And what time is it for? What time at Churchill Park is it for our taekwondo classes?
So, Alex, I think you're on the next age group up, aren't you?
I'm a white belt.
Yes, but age group.
8.
Yeah, so there are options for you. You can either go to the 5 o'clock class on Monday or Tuesday, or I think what you usually do, Alex, is I think you normally attend the next class, which is Tuesday at 6 till 7, Wednesday 6 to 7:30, or Thursday 6 to 7:30. Okay, so there's 3 different options. No, sorry, Thursday's 5 to 6. So Tuesday 6 to 7, Wednesday 6 to 7:30,
Yeah,
Thursday 5 to 6.
I do the one that you first said. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, sure. Right. So that all the class details are in the email that went to your parents this week, or you can alternatively go to glendowie.com news and you'll find it. I'll show you very quickly because I have that screen available to me. So here's our website. And then here under members news. We've got here important reading, resume classes resume in Churchill Park School. And it says in this what you need to bring, what you need to do, and when the classes are. Okay, so a quick summary here. Of course, stay home if you've got any symptoms of a cold or flu. Bring a training towel. We've talked about entering the main doors, leaving through the side doors. Parents will need to, if they will need to enter their contact details when they arrive, but we're actually not going to be open to parents for most of your classes. So we expect them to drop you and then go home and come back and collect you, okay? Wash your hands thoroughly in the bathroom before and after class. That's because we've got limited numbers. So if we've got parents there, we can't take as many students in the class. And wait quietly at the back of the hall until your class is formed up, unless you're helping the instructor set up. And then for the really little guys, the 3 to 5 year olds, we're asking for one parent per class, but for other classes, no parents. So is that all cool? Lovely. Okay, now I mentioned as part of that, we practice this a little bit on Tuesdays. We'll have a quick practice again. We're not putting our hands on the ground. So it's often when in the class, we're going to be asked to sit down and listen to the instructor. We're just going to practice how we're going to do that without touching the ground. There's 2 ways. First way, just kneel down like this. Everyone do that. So the key trick here is don't touch the ground, and then you stand up. So take one knee and stand up. One knee and stand up. And you can do the other knee as well. You can squat right down, sit down on that back foot, so people behind you can see. Now for you guys, it should be pretty straightforward to get into a cross-legged position as well. Okay, so from here, the key thing is getting up without using your hands. So keep your hands up. The leg that's in front, just extend it forward. Yeah, nice, man. And roll up onto that leg and then stand up. Okay, so if you can do that both sides, then you have no problem sitting on the ground. If you have trouble doing that, if you have to use your hands to stand up, then use the kneeling position, not the sitting position, okay? Okay. Joshua, we finished today at 6 o'clock. Okay, so down and up, nice and easy. Cool. Everyone's got that? Looks like we're all good. On your feet. As you know, my goal through the Zoom classes when we couldn't do partner work was to make sure that when we get back in the dojang, you know all your stuff and you're going to be awesome. Okay, so we're going to, from here, just practice the material we need to know for the dojang, get power, get good stances, so when we come back in and do stuff with partners in the hall, kick pads and stuff, we've already got the power. So we'll work through forward direction punch, forward direction block. Maxime's also going to work through Chon-Ji. And then we'll do some 3-set sparring so that we've done everything you need to know. Parallel ready stance should be. Nice to see you, Alex. Okay, from here, nice and simply, just the 2 steps first up. Punch, step back and block. Step forward and punch, step back and block. The same leg. That's it. Nice and simple. Punch to the center. And come on. So that left foot stayed where it was. I'm still not going to move the left foot. Forward direction punch, right side, going all the way around the circle. Ready. Saju. And baro. I think you might be turning the wrong way there, man, and you're making it really hard by going all the way around this way. Okay, so when you turn, this time I'll do it with my back to you so you can see, man. So we're going 1, turn and block 2. Nice and short. Okay, try that, man. Everyone go once more on your own time. Punch. Yes, man, that's it. You got it. Go, Joshua. That's it. Lovely. Are you just tying your belt? That's okay, Joshua. Okay, now left side. So first up, just forward and backward. Right foot stays where it is. 1, 2, go. 1, 2. Left foot stepping. Right foot stays where it is. Left foot steps. That's it. Left hand punches. Right hand does the low block. Left hand punches. Other hand, man. You got the correct foot, but punch with the other hand. From your low block, lift up, change hands. That's it. Yes, you got it. And come on. Quick run through today because we've done this quite a bit, so we should be nice and good. From here, left side of forward direction punch. Remember, I'm going one, turning this way. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Turn the short way. Ready. Okay, Manon once more. Watch. From here, left foot forward, and then turn that way. Forward, turn that way. Ready, left side, go. Other left side, Manon. You're doing the right side again. You're doing the hard turns too, Joshua. You go the wrong way. And buttle. Okay. So Manon and Joshua, remember for the left side, I set my left foot forward. And then if my stance were right, I could just turn like that. But that'd be too wide and too short. So I could just go like this. And then step forward. And then turn and block. And step forward. Try that. That's the way your feet move. Okay, so from here, left, if I just turn and block, my stance isn't quite right, but that's the direction of my turn. Okay, ready for forward direction block. That's it, man. Okay, forward direction block, ready. Back, forward, go. And come on. Good. Okay, now remember again those short turns. I step back first, then step forward, and then turn towards my open side, step back, forward, turn and step back, forward. Ready, right side, forward direction block. Big. Jump. Step back first, Manon. Low block backwards first. With your knife hand, that's it. That's correct, Manon. That's it, Joshua. Maxine, put some more grunt into it. And you're turning the funny way. You seem to have forgotten. Why are you making it so hard, Maxine? There we go. You got it. Brains come back. Everyone else relax, butt off. That's it. Okay, now the left side. 1, 2, 1, 2, go. Try and get some power in it. Boom. Really smash it out. That's it. And come on. Watch that finish position with the middle block. Make sure it stops at the height of your shoulder. Okay? And make sure it doesn't go outside your body like this. Stays in line with your badge, in line with your chest. Okay, left side of saju makgi, remember, step back first with the left foot steps forward, little turn, step back, step forward, little turn, step back. No big turns, only little turns. Left side, go. Change feet, Manon. The left foot does the stepping. Good. Now turn to your open side. Other foot, Manon. Face that way. You had the correct facing. You just moved the wrong foot. Change feet. That's it. Now step forward. Go. Now turn towards the back wall and step your front foot back. Yes, that's it, Manon. Yes, now step forward. Yes, that's it. And buttle. Okay. in your own time. I want you three to go through 4-direction punch and 4-direction block twice, right side and left side. Take your time, get your turn in right. Maxime, you're doing Chon-Ji. Get your beat. 4-direction punch, right side, just return and do the left side. Then return and do 4-direction block while I watch Maxime with Chon-Ji. Shijo. It's empowering, Maxime. Really smash it out. That's better. Watch those stances, nice and strong. And return, Joshua, and do the other side. Watch the L stances and the walking stances here now, Maxime. Watch your L stance. And then walking stance. Feel that difference. And Maxime, return. That's it. Okay, now Maxime, don't rush. You're going a little bit too fast, so you're not really able to finish all your stances. So do one movement, finish it, and then go on to the next one. And then watch when you get to the second half and you start doing L stances. Just make sure your body weight's back here, not in the middle or forwards. Make sure it's back. Make sure I've got a nice narrow stance here. And then when I step to walking stance, I've got to step wider than my L stance was and punch to the middle. From your L stance, you tend to be stepping and punching out to the side a little bit. Okay, so from here, you're going like this, rather than going back into that nice walking stance you had in the first half. Okay, so let's do Chon-Ji once more. Beat. Joshua and Alex, keep practicing. Shijo. Don't rush, nice and strong. Think about power rather than your speed between movements.
Sorry.
Can you use it again, Alex?
What am I doing?
4-direction punch and 4-direction block.
Okay.
Just practicing those two. Well, that's better, Maxime. You're thinking about the L stance. Now think about the walking stance. There we go. Yeah, you felt it that time, didn't you? Good. Maxime, relax. So you felt it that time, didn't you? You felt that when you did your L stance, you turned too far. You went like this. And then you adjusted. And that adjustment's very good because that means you're noticing it. And then you'll start getting used to thinking, I finish here. I don't finish over here. That's good. And come on, everyone grab a quick drink. Okay, I'm going to get my trusty stopwatch. There we go. It's not going to let me there for a while. Now, we're going to have some fun. We're going to move around your space and throw your own kicks. Any kicks you like, but work on your good form. And very importantly, I want you to work on your stances. So I'm going to do a guarding block. I might do a front snap kick and then do another guarding block, change direction, side piercing kick, guarding block. Might feel like doing a reverse turning kick. But after everyone, do a nice guarding block. Okay, any kicks you like, any direction you like, and I'll throw you some feedback. 1.5 minutes, on your feet, ready, guarding block, go. Good stances, good foot angles. That's it, keep going. Change your direction, keep your hands up when you kick. Remember the turning kicks and the side kicks we worked on the chair with the chair. Man, that was a lovely side kick. Nice, Maxime. Remember, you've got downward kicks, you know, all sorts of cool kicks. Come on, Joshua, let's see your kicking. I want to see your kicks. All sorts of different ones. Yeah, that's nice. Good turning kick. Good. You want to extend that leg straight back for your back piercing kick. Good. That's it. Keep it up. Got 30 seconds. Keep going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep those guards nice and strong as well. Come on. Okay, good. Now, next time through, we're going to change it a little bit. This time, I want you to imagine that you're free sparring, like you're in a tournament. And when you're free sparring, you're only allowed to hit your partner, and your partner's only allowed to hit you above the belt and the front half of your body. Okay, you're not allowed to attack to the back, and you're not allowed to attack below the belt. So I want you to picture your opponent there, get your guard up, and you're going to shadow spar, okay, for about 1.5 minutes. So imagine what your partner's doing. You'll be light on your feet, moving around, watching what your partner
What's shadow sparring?
That's right. That's what I said, Joshua. You're shadow sparring. And then you might imagine that you'll throw some punches out. Side kick, back kick, punches, and then you move away. Okay, so shadow sparring for 1.5 minutes. Footwork's very important here. Ready. 90 seconds of shadow sparring. Go. Keep your hands up. Imagine what your opponent's doing. Try and get in there and touch them with your feet and your hands. Nice controlled kicks. That's it. Good, Joshua. Keep your hands up. Look at the opponent. Don't look at your screen. Look at where your opponent is. Good, Maxine. Remember the drills we've been practicing in class. We've done side kick, back kick drills. We've done punching drills, shifting off to the side and counter-attacking. That's it, Alex. Good. Good. Yes, put some sequences together. Keep those hands up, Manon. Don't drop your guard. 30 seconds left. And come on. Good. Okay. Take a breath. This last round, we're just going to work on one drill. Okay, from here, we're going to go front leg side piercing kick, together and back. Then I'm going to do my back piercing kick, together and back. Then punch, punch. Then move around. Side kick, back kick, punch, punch. The variation that you can do, you might go side kick, back kick, turning kick, punch, punch. Side kick, back kick, turning kick, punch, punch. And then moving around and do it again. So 1.5 minutes, make sure you try both sides. Just take your time until you get comfortable with the sequence. Ready. Ready, ready, ready. Go. Side kick, back kick, turning kick, punch, punch. Side kick, back kick, turning kick, punch, punch. Or you might just do side kick, back kick, punch, punch. That's it. Keep going. Another 40 seconds. Take your time between, move around, keep your guard up, show me your footwork. Use side kick, back kick, turning kick, punch, punch. Come on, Joshua, get back to it. That's it. 15 seconds. Side kick, back kick, punch, punch. Or side kick, back kick, turning kick, punch, punch. Keep the hands up. Watch the stances. Always return to a stance. And come on. Good. Okay. The last drill we're going to do, we're only going to do 45 seconds each side. Okay. But what we're going to do, lift one leg up and then just pop kicks out. Staying balancing on one leg. Okay, for 45 seconds. One leg in the air, keep your knee up, keep kicking. Just in the timing that I was doing it. Kick, kick, kick for 45 seconds. If you lose your balance and have to put your foot down, that's okay. Just lift it back up again. We're going to do 45 seconds each leg. So ready into your guarding block. Into that guarding block. And lift, start with your favorite leg. Lift your favorite leg up. Ready, go. Kick, kick, good man. Keep it up. Keep the knee, keep the foot up. So you got side kicks, you got turning kicks, you got front kicks, you got back kicks. Keep that leg up. Don't let it fall down on the ground. 20 seconds left. So keep that leg up. And come on. Good work. Okay, one leg left. Ready, other leg up. Go. Keep it up. If you put your leg on the ground, that's okay. Just pick it back up and keep going. 30 seconds left. Try to keep your knee up nice and high. Try not to drop your knee down. Remember to breathe every time you kick. 20 seconds left. And come on, good work. Okay, grab a drink. Last exercise for today. I want to make sure that everyone remembers their 3-step sparring before we get back in the dojo next week. So remember for this, we're going to be able to take 3 steps forward. So from parallel ready stance here, we're going to do a forearm low block, and then we'll do 3 walking stance punches. Then we're going to return to our parallel stance. We'll key up from here, hop. Then you step back with your right leg in a forearm middle block. 1, 2, 3, and then flat fingertip thrust to counter. On the spot. So that last one's like this. Huh! And return. Okay, so come and do it with me. From here, right leg back and key up. Huh! 3 punches moving forward. Go. And return. And key up on the spot. 2. Right leg back, middle block. 1, 2, 3. on the spot. Huh. Flat fingers at thrust. Good. And butt off. Once more. Huh. And punching. Go. And return. Huh. And 3 blocks. Go. Counter. Huh. Good. And return. Now we're going to do a high punch. Huh. Ready, high punch. 1. Eye level. And step back, butt off. Now this time we're going to cross on top, step back and do a knife hand high block. Okay, so it's outwards this way. Okay, right leg back. 1, 2, 3. From here I'm going to step forward with my back foot. And strike with my reverse knife hand this way. Swing my arm in. That's it. And then come back to your spot again. Ready again. Go. 3 high punches. Go. 1, 2, 3. Bottom. And key up. Go. Right leg back first. 3 high blocks. Go. 1, 2, 3. And step forward, reverse knife hand. Nice, good. Let's do that one once more. Go. And 3 high punches. Go. 1, 2, 3. And step back. And key up. Go. Right leg back. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. Good. And butt off. Okay, let's do the last one. Number 4. From here, we're going to do low front snap kick. Walking ready stance. Low front snap kick. Walking ready stance. That's it. And step back. Okay, now blocking. I'm going to step back and do a forearm low block. 1, 2, 3. And then from here, we're going to go. Oh, actually, no. Give me 1 second. I've had a mind blank to remember what we do is the attack for standard for that. Where is it? Oh, it's just a front punch. Sorry, from our last low block on the spot. Middle front punch. That's it, butt off. Okay, ready again. 3 low front snap kicks. 2, 3. And step back. Here, go. Forearm low block. 1, 2, 3. Punch on the spot. 4. Butt off. Okay, let's do number 1, then number 2, then number 3. Last time. Middle punch. Go. 1, 2, 3. And step back. Now step back into forearm middle block. Go. 1, 2, 3. Flat fingers at thrust. And sit forward, butt off. Now number 2. We're going to step forward this time and do our 4 fist high punch. Go. And butt off. And then we do our knife hand high block. Go. 1, 2, 3. Sit forward. And back. Now the last one. Huh. Front step kick. Go. 1, 2, 3. And step back. And keep going. Huh. Low block. Go. 1, 2, 3. And punch. Huh. And step forward, butt off. Shot. Grab a little drink. And just come and sit down. Now remember, when you come to class next week, make sure you've got your bag packed. So packing your bag is something that you can do now, okay? Make sure you've got a training towel, a towel you can use to wipe your face. Make sure you have your syllabus book, which is one of those two, and a pen, and your training notebook, which is the notebook that you got when you first joined, where you can write your own notes, draw your own pictures and things like that. Okay? You should have your mouth guard in there, and of course you bring your bottle of water. Okay, so they should all be in there. If anybody's got sparring gear, your sparring gear goes in there as well. And at this time, it probably doesn't hurt to have your own thing of little hand sanitizer as well, just in case you get to a venue and there isn't one there. There should be, but just in case there isn't, have a little tube of sanitizer as well. Okay? So be all set for training next week in the dojang, Tuesday at 5 o'clock for most of you. Okay, first, finishing up, both legs out the front. One leg over the top of the other one, and turn towards bent leg. That's it.
I've got to go now.
Stretch first, Joshua.
Okay.
And change sides. Man, and just leave your feet where they are, but turn your body the other way. Leave your feet where they are. That's it. Lovely. Okay. Lying down on your back. Feet straight up in the air. Straight up. Now open your legs out. You can grab your trousers and use them to help keep your legs straight. Manon, that looks excellent. Keep your legs straight. Joshua, your legs look a little bit bent there. Make sure that before you come back to training next week, you've practiced your theory. You should all know the meaning of the white belt. You should all be able to count up to 10 in Korean with no problem at all. You should know what taekwondo means. And close your legs up. Standing up. Left leg behind. And change. Big step forward. Reach up to the sky with your backhand. Lunge yourself forward. And change sides. And stand up. Give your legs a shake. Turn to the left and tidy up. Thank you, guys. I look forward to seeing you back in Churchill Park School next week. It's been awesome having you on Zoom for the past 5 or 6 weeks, or 7 weeks or something. I'll see you in class next week. Thanks, guys. Sit up. Kyogen. Take on. Hassan. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Now.